There we go. Okay, going back into Final Fantasy Mystic Quest here. And last time I finished the first two major dungeons, got the earth and water crystals. And I went through the focus tower again to get to the fire area, and I've decided to skip the battlefields here until I get the next character. For those unfamiliar with the game, your partner characters do not level up, but they do make it easier to deal with groups of enemies. I don't remember where he's at. Nice to see you again, kid. Okay, that was a great conversation. Want to listen to this band? Okay, yeah, here is where I can buy seeds. Seeds recover your magic points fully, all types of magic. I don't remember where the guy's at, but I know he's in this town. I'd like to help you, but you have enough explosives. Okay, so this guy you buy explosives from. These bombs. I'm actually about to get the third bomb, the final bomb upgrade in the game. Well, that'll be after I'm done with the battlefields. The volcano seemed odd, so my husband Arian climbed it with his friend. But his buddy freaked out, ran home, and locked himself in. The boulder is keeping us from saving Arian. You're Reuben, huh? Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire? I can't deal with that now. I've got to help my dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind a boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he's shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on. Yeah, so, got myself a Reuben. You gotta sneak into this guy's house, but I don't remember exactly where the route is. Also a secret here. For some heal potions. There's not a whole lot of secrets like this, where you can just walk through walls. But there are a handful of them. I'm pretty sure I go through the basement of some other house to get there. Since I'm here, there's no reason not to. A mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. And since I'm here, there's no reason not to deal with this thing. Because it's going to be a lot of battlefields once I leave. Yeah, I think I might need this crest first. I also might actually have to talk to the guy through the door or something. Like the middle of this game is kind of hazy in my memory. It's locked. Okay, so there's nothing there. Come on, old man. Okay. So I'll deal with the... Yeah, so I do have to go through there. So I'm going to deal with the battlefields that I passed up. I might as well just head backwards. Oh boy. Yeah, for some reason his flail is considered an axe. Making really short work of this battlefield here. And all they're going to keep giving me is a single tree. I didn't really want to start this stream with just what is essentially grinding, but if I don't do this, then I'll end up being behind when I get to the volcano. Well, not even just the volcano, the mine before the volcano. Of course, it helps when he hits. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. They're not particularly dangerous trees. And I've mentioned before that the partners you get don't reset their resistances when you get a new one. I don't know how that... You have to save and reload for them to get their actual resistances. I don't know if that applies to when you get someone when you had no one. I'm just going to assume that it works fine. Of course, in a fire area, you expect to be assaulted by a bunch of trees. I'm sure glad Ruben is cool with running off while his dad's in danger. I skipped through that, but it looked like I won gold, so, or GP in this game. So that's, you know, quite necessary. Got a little bit of variety here. But I think everything that we can fight in these battlefields are going to be one shot by Ruben. And I don't know what all the enemies are weak to for my weapons. So it's definitely not axes for them. Pretty sure it's sword. I actually might as well go through the explosives. If Ruben is going to kill one enemy, they'll be super effective on the single enemy that's left. Seemed like they were going to be weak to bombs if I wasn't skipping through all the text. Okay, I mentioned last time that as long as you do all the battlefields and don't go out of your way to try to avoid fights, you do not have to grind at all in this game. So that is one reason why I'm trying to do all the battlefields. The enemies aren't especially hard if you rush through the game, but it will get progressively worse if you keep doing it. That won't mean you get a lot of game overs, that'll mean you have to redo a lot of fights. Because if you die, you get the option to just restart the battle. More here. Gemini Crest, okay. So, Yeah, in this case, I think I had to do that to progress, but I don't remember any of them actually being required to progress, so that might not actually be the way into the guy's house. But I do vaguely remember you having to go through someone's basement, basically, which is where that crest is at. Yeah, that would go bombs. I didn't skip through that one. I think unless you just spam a bunch of magic, there's no quick way through the battlefields when you're solo. I mean, the bombs are doing work, but that's because there's only one enemy left. The slimes, I might be able to one-shot a group of them on my own. But nothing else, because AoE has reduced damage for the number of targets. And that person in town was talking about the mask. What's coming up is the second part of the game where enemies are invisible, and you need the mask to see them. I don't remember if that carries over into. Well, they said the volcano, and that's like the climb up the volcano, and then there's inside the volcano. I don't remember if that applies to inside the volcano because I usually always have it. 900 GP. Yep. So one of them was worth it. Of course, the experience is good. So can't forget the brown chest. Because those are super important. And despite there being 3 of those in there, but if you noticed last time, if I got bombs when I was near full, I got less than 10. So I think this one's bombs. Yeah, I got 6 there because I'd used 6. So that applies to the potions as well. If I like 1 away, then I'll only get 1 out of the chest. Okay, this isn't quite where I expected to come out, but that's fine. There's only 2 battlefields here. And I don't remember if this was anything. Yeah, I can't get it in here. I think these were weak to axe. I don't think it. Yeah, they're weak to axe. Doesn't matter, he's gonna one-shot it. The partners are almost always faster than you are. And you see he came in at level 23, so that's about the level they expect me to be when he leaves. And I think for like a single segment of the game, you have him the longest. Sorry, I don't have a lot to say while I'm just clearing out these battlefields. Thankfully, this is almost done. Although I think there's one more after the... once I can leave the town. And then I think another 1 or 2 leading up to the volcano. Sorry, last time I cleared, like I mentioned at the start, I cleared 2 major dungeons. I do not expect it to go that fast for the last 2. Because they get more and more time between them. Although this game is not particularly long. I think the last time I played through it, I cleared it in 8 to 10 hours. Okay, I skipped through that, but I probably won either experience or gold. GP, I mean. I can't seem to clear my throat. Now these, I think they expected me to have to fight alone. They're technically the mini-boss monsters, but the versions that aren't mini-bosses. But every one of them has been solo so far, so... Yeah, this is mainly why I wanted him, because he makes short work of pretty much everything up to this point. I don't remember what they're weak to, if anything I got. Well, bombs work. I'm also sorry you don't get to hear more of the excellent battle music in this game. Just the first few notes and then it's over. Exit. Right. That's a excellent spell. It lets you instantly escape battle, but you can also use it on enemies, and it just removes them from battle. It's one of the few that cannot be multi-target. I think if you use it on an enemy, you do not get experience or GP from them. But I don't typically use it on enemies, because it's a white spell, and that's mostly used for cure and eventually life, which I should be getting soon, actually. Some more free cure potions. I'll go ahead and use one. Since I didn't use any magic, it's a wasted rest at the end. Well, I don't think I recover magic when I level up, so maybe not. Okay, yeah, you can see a battlefield over there, and you can kind of see one underneath that boulder. So there's at least 2 more battlefields after this. Oh. Hey, excuse me a second, my cat's at the door. And he's being a jerk last week, wanting out, and this week he's being a jerk wanting in. If anyone's ever had cats, that's typical. Let's see where this takes me. I think this is actually back to Aquaria? Whatever. Yeah, Aquaria. So yeah, that's not it. Yeah, I didn't think that was necessary for anything in the game, other than the ones that they require you to get as part of the story. anything you get out of the battlefields are not necessary. Which means it's some other way to get to that guy's house. I don't think I can just leave this way. Yeah. I thought it was in someone's basement. I've been in here? Yeah. This is where I found Reuben. Oh, no, I know what it is. Never mind. Tristan's a thief. What's up? We went to the house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in. You two went in, then take this. The multi-key. Yeah, so I did have to actually check the door. Opened. Now ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arian. Only a mega grenade can free him. How do you use one? Just throw it. Go through the abandoned mine to reach the boulder. Okay, so these are like fast travel points. As you saw, that one took me to Aquaria. Oops. It automatically equipped me to the boulder, not to the grenade. And it is significantly stronger, but it, again, is not going to do that much more damage. Unless it's a single target. Alright. It's time for more battlegrounds. Battlefields. So this is excellent content. See how the grenades do on these. Yeah, it's less than a single swing of an axe. That's not helpful. See how I like a little fire. Yeah, and I've already gotten a piece of equipment that makes me immune to paralysis, so I'm just immune to it for the rest of the game. Getting a lot of first strikes here. Which would be nice if there weren't so many misses. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Critical saves a day. So I also mentioned last time that this game just has the memory cursor on by default, if for anyone who's familiar with more traditional Final Fantasy games. There is no option to turn it off. Probably should be using the magic instead of the item. Oh well. Nothing like chopping down trees with a flail. Now you see the only magic he has is life. I also mentioned last time how every ally you get has life. So he's very, very clearly not a magic user and still has it. Almost finished with this battlefield. That paralysis is sure not lasting very long on him. Just long enough to be a little annoying. $1,200 GP. Finally we get something different. I'm not sure what these things are going to be weak to. Not the mace for sure. He's still one-shotting everything. That's basically what I expect the rest of this dungeon until I get to the mini-boss. Or is that still technically a boss? I don't think this is going to kill them both. Nope. That's fun. So let's restart that. Don't know why they did that. Didn't knock me out of the confusion. Anything that can inflict confusion is pretty dangerous, because as you can see, I do a lot more damage than the enemies do. Somehow, despite initiating the battle on the battlefield, they surprised me. One more, and then we can finally go into the mine. That pleasant-looking mine up there. Thunder. I finally got my first wizard spell. The gimmick here is you've got these tracks here. They can only go one way on, and these lifts here that are also only one way. Got ourselves some new enemies again. Yeah, and he still one-shots them. So of course he's the one that gets put to sleep. I don't think there's anything secret down here. There's not a lot of secrets in this game. Sure are a lot of mummies for a mine. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I guess they can call for help. Good job there, Ruben. See, what that's saying is that they have a paralysis touch. So when I attack, they have the chance to counter with paralysis, but I am immune to paralysis already. Should use magic for that. just because. Something new here. Which I was not expecting to instantly get into a fight with, but okay. Normally you have to actually press against the enemy. So this is immediately going bad. It's a great job there. But I just got him left, so it shouldn't be too bad. Normally I would probably have another level or two before I fought this guy. But I didn't think the space in front of him would actually start the battle. I have no way to revive Ruben if he gets knocked out. I think I get life in the volcano. There we go. Wasn't too bad. I think if I go out that way, it leaves the dungeon, and I'd have to refight things to explore. So I'm going to take a look around before I do that. I don't remember if there's any red chests here or not, so better to do that now when it's half cleared. Yeah, the grenades you literally throw. Or the mega grenades, I suppose. Actually probably use a seed because I went through quite a bit of magic. Although I don't expect to need it the rest of this dungeon. Huh. The controller just stopped working. It's weird. Huh. That's weird. It's never happened before. And that was a dead end. So, no red chests in here. Down here's an interesting thing about these climbable walls. Just walk right off. And he can just stay there. I don't need any of that. And the cat's being a jerk again. Okay. So then I don't think that there are any red chests here. There's another wall I can blow up. So I think this would be the last area to check here. If I had to guess, there's probably something where there's more enemies to go through. I'll check this way first. Yep, of course there's something that way. Oh well, experience. I know the mask is in the volcano, so it's not like I'm actually looking for something in here. Yeah, there's a red chest. Now, I thought that there was something here. A new claw. This one has a ton of status effects on it. I don't know what. Oh, yeah, the star-looking thing is paralysis. So that's a hefty chunk of effects. So with that, I can just leave. Well, not exactly leave, but continue on where that mini-boss was. So he didn't take a turn, so I assume that he also got paralyzed. I can words. So yeah, I gotta go all the way around now, again. But there's no more enemies, so... And you can see this game's great sense of scale. You can see the size of that boulder on the world map, then you'll see the size of it when I'm up close. Yeah, I'm fairly certain there's nothing that way. I think all of these are explosives. Nope, not all of them. But yeah, they really want you to have explosives. We're close enough to blow up the boulder. Dad, stand back. Yeah, it's the exact same size as it was on the world map, which means it's tiny. But if you notice, there was that little cave area below that battlefield. We did it. Ruben, I knew you'd save me. Please head home to Mom. Right, you two be careful. Fox, let's return to Fireberg. So they make sure I have bombs, but I don't actually use my bombs. Okay, so I didn't remember if I actually got sent out. Yeah, that is an exit from the dungeon. So, yeah, that small boulder, that's actually a huge boulder, covers that pit, and I can go into this temple. Do you have 10 GP for a cup of coffee? Yeah, Mystic Quest humor. Now a cave I can keep re-entering for 6 of each potion. See, that's that one cave on the other side of the tower that I couldn't get through. Couldn't get to the treasures from there. So I have actually used magic, so it is cheaper to just stay at the inn. Not much cheaper, but cheaper. I don't think Ruben is still here. Okay, he's gone. Get a bunch more seeds. That's fine. I'm not going through a lot, but I'll probably use a few while I'm in the volcano. Because as you might expect, a lot of things are weak to ice in there. I skipped through that, so I don't know if that was a critical or if I can actually one-shot them now. Pretty sure it was a critical, because I remained weak until the very end of the game. Yeah, that was a critical. Here we have something new. Assuming he one-shots that, which he did, and the bomb should kill this thing. So this is like a mix of the mine and volcano enemies. I think these mega grenades are actually considered a ranged weapon. Got confused by that last time because I used bombs on something with a counter. But I do know that life and a piece of armor, at least one piece of armor, are in the volcano, so I will be running around until I find those. For sure I need life. The armor is debatable, because if I get the next tier up, I get all the benefits of the one that's in here. But having it for the boss will be nice. One more. $1,200 experience. Not even a level. And then there's one, maybe two battlefields after the volcano. Got a bunch of new enemies here. He might actually not be able to one-shot some of these. Got some hidden paths through here. White. So that's basically holy. This was the era where Nintendo didn't want any kind of... Nintendo of America specifically didn't want any kind of religious iconography or symbolism, or so they renamed it to white. Ruben's not doing his job here. There we go. I think I actually have to go through some of the foggy area to get to the mask itself. But every time they've had an area where I can't see enemies, they throw the item that lets me see them right at the beginning, or nearby. With all the enemies in the way, this is probably going to be a dead end. Well, a dead enemy treasure at least. I don't know that I've ever used refreshers in any playthrough of this game. Pretty sure all I'm looking for now is the mask. And then just getting to the top of the volcano. It might actually be a second dungeon. I'm pretty sure it actually is a second dungeon going into the volcano. I should have used grenades. Probably would have one-shot this guy. Yeah, see, this is the fog. There's enemies hidden in here. Wherever the next red chest is at, that is going to be the mask. Doing a pretty good job of avoiding the enemies. I think I actually probably could have walked around this site. Huh, so got all the way through without the mask. And only a single fight in the foggy area. Yep, there's the mask. Go back down here. You can see the enemies now. I'll work my way back up. Now Ruben's pulling his weight again. I think you got him, guys. Okay, kind of hurt. Life is a full heal. Just walk around him. And him. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Looks like my internet just completely died. It looks stable now. If it happens again, I might have to go restart my router.